A piece of history captured forever. Gwyneth was just 6 years old in this photo, taken after the Christmas of 1974, when she was evacuated to Sydney and into the care of the Red Cross.
It helped us to realise that there were other people out there who cared about how we were and our situation.
Thousands of Red Cross volunteers helped fill the cracks of an under-resourced rescue effort after Cyclone Tracy. They reunited families, found the missing, and set up mobile shelters, blood transfusions and fundraising hotlines. They also met evacuees in other parts of the country.
And there was these great big white women coming running at us.
But for Alita Fijo Elliott, who was only 12 years old when she was evacuated to Adelaide, the Red Cross also signified a change in her thinking.
That was the first time white Australians made an impact and showed me and my family love.
Large numbers of evacuees also meant a logistical nightmare, but the Red Cross rose to the challenge in its first big relief effort on home turf.
National registration inquiry system was born out of Cyclone Tracy, which is now that register find reunite, so that's probably one of the lessons learnt out of that.
Derek Scanlon was one of the first to get this system underway.
The names of the people who'd gone by car before, that's when the inquiries coming in from family members, from employees or employers, so that's when I was asked to follow up.
He helped set up a makeshift headquarters in town and spent days locating the missing and notifying families.
They were helping out with people at the airport, registering people who got on the planes.
Unseen photographic records of this work have just been released. This photo exhibition showcases the work of a New South Wales man who is also a relative of Cyclone Tracy survivors. He arrived in Darwin several days after Tracy on a Hercules and spent 4 full days photographing this flattened town. He was also one of the first to record the tireless work of the Red Cross. 40 years on, and all of this kick-started a search for all those featured in the photographs. Gwyneth was the first to be found via Facebook.
I think it's really important to remember where we've come from.
It's also a chance to reflect on the lessons learnt.
I think what we now look at more is preparedness and recovery. Those two areas weren't quite brought to the fore as they are now.
Now in its 100th year, the Australian Red Cross says the Cyclone Tracy recovery effort was one of its most significant turning points. Catherine Gregory, ABC News, Darwin.